Hey, man, how are you?
So this is our Manufacturing Technology Center. This is our Integrated Systems Automation Lab. We work in collaboration with industry, so it is a partnership. But what we're really trying to do is prepare our students to work both with their hands and also with their heads. So these are collaborative robots, so they work alongside humans. If I could, I'd like to show you one of our robotic systems that we use to really introduce automation to our students. This is Ray Narjafard. He's our Dean of Engineering.
Nice meeting you.
He's going to talk to you about that.
Very good. Nice, very nice to meet you.
Okay,
Same
sir,
here.
if you could come this way, please.
Okay.
We'll have you stand here, and then Ray.
Sir, this is one of the robots that we use for training our students. That's where they start. And then they end up with the line that you see behind you, which is the integrated system. It allows the students to learn about automation as well as cooperate with the robotic systems. Not only they learn how to operate, they also learn how to program it and also how to troubleshoot it. So this allows us to be ready for smart manufacturing, Industry 4.0, which is going to give us advantage over other method of manufacturing.
Yep.
So this is, if you have any question, I'll be more than happy to answer.
How long will a student work in this site? Because it's not just one time through.
It is not one time through. Normally, our students also receive certification based on what they learn.
Gotcha.
So they can get certification for robotic, and then they can move on up and get different stuff. So,
but how long does it take to get certification by the time the student shows up? Roughly?
It could be as little as one semester, which is anywhere between 8 to 16 weeks, depends on if it is half or if it is a full semester.
Okay. Well, thank you.
So this is another stop that we have.
Sure.
Again, we integrate our training, and so it's not really to be standalone. Here we have Sunny Lynn.
Hey, Sonny, how are you? How long you been? What's your second? What do you want me to do?
It's been my career. So I want to come back
That's our automation, and so what we have is we're mimicking production. So we want to teach quality, we want to teach production, safety. This is a robot that would be programmed by the student to actually, now that we have the block set up, it's going to insert the screws into the blocks. Once that's done, then we have Jacob at our manual station who's going to tighten the screws, and that's with the torque, they do measurement, and then they also learn quality, because if the screw is crooked, then that's a defective part. So they're learning all.
Get off again.
Here, we're entering into our Fab Lab.
Fab Lab. Fabrication Laboratory.
This is our program manager, Alethea Ganaway, and one of her students, Joshua Cates.
Hi, Josh. How you doing, man?
Hi. Welcome to our Fab Lab. I'll tell you a little bit about what we do here.
Okay.
All of these things were printed with additive manufacturing, which is a program we offer here at Tri-C. We are the only 2 or 4 year college or university in Northeast Ohio that you can actually come here and get a credit credential in that technology. Here, I don't know how familiar you are with additive. You probably...
I am somewhat familiar.
Okay, have you heard the term 3D printing, I'm sure?
Yes, I've seen that a number of times.
Yes, that is the
watched it
technical...
print a car.
Print a car. I got to ride in a 3D printed car.
Me too.
Yes. So it's great. It was very bumpy. Additive manufacturing, it's just adding layers of material on top of each other to create a physical object from a 3D CAD model. So our students here would learn design for additive manufacturing. They would learn about engineering materials. They learn reverse engineering, 3D scanning, and how to operate printers. Of the 7 additive manufacturing technologies, we are able to offer them 4 different types. We have over 30 3D printers. This here is a desktop. This is kind of where they would start off with. This is a Maker Gear printer. We have one over there as well, printing a
I
skyline.
don't know
in
who did
Cleveland.
that.
He actually works with us as a lab supervisor, and he made that in the Fab Lab, utilizing on the other side of there is our woodworking areas. So we offer many different types of technology here. We even 3D printed the blue collar blueprint for America. So we do.
That's what this is. That's what we're doing.
Yes, and additive manufacturing is just a great technology that's emerging. We've seen it with the pandemic, where it's adaptable easily, making headbands. This here is a valve that was for a respirator. And in fact, we try to have our students do real-world projects. What you just picked up actually goes on here. We work with the VA, the loose stokes.
Yep, that's
and this
why I
was
picked it up.
made for veterans who might be disabled or not be able to move their hands. They would attach one of these to this, and every time I put them on, I thought it would stay. They would be able, instead of having to use their hands, they could just do like this and garden and be able to do a little recreation there.
Yep.
So those are some of the things we try
We
to
have
give
more
our-
amputees coming back from these wars than any war since
Yes.
the Civil War.
Yes, and Walter Reed Medical Center is doing some great things.
They are.
Yes, Cleveland Clinic, they do some stuff. We're trying to work with them to make...
And every one of them. It's one of my
to help
passions.
them. Yes, yes.
I visit every hospital.